games in 4 triple threat and 1 full game to earn a 99 overall Dark Matter card every single day.
Each challenge set also includes a pink diamond coach card to lead your best lineups. If you need some powerful Dark Matters for these challenges, pay respect to the pioneers of the game by earning Earl Lloyd, Matt Sweetwater Clifton, and
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Joining me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. I'm Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. And for the Supersonics, and it's O'Neal in at the 3, the small forward. Smitty's sure to be lots of snappy ball movement in this one. These teams have incredibly strong passing games.
Yes, they do, BA. Some great basketball minds on both teams who can just pick you apart with their playmaking. I'm sure they won't make it easy on each other.
Here we go. And it's the Sixers to start out. Pass to Tatum. Fires the 3. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. Here's Seattle. Here's ABC. Six on the shot clock. Three-pointer O'Neal. It's good on the putback.
And now the game is really starting to flow. We should be in for a good one.
How good is it to see the first one go through the net?
Now here's Tatum.
Number 99. First personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the Supersonics. Pass to Love. Shot clock at 5. Outside Tatum. Fades away. Off the left rim and out.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
You know, in the past several seasons, there's been one constant with the 76ers. They're going to be among the best defensive teams in the league.
On the wing, Tatum. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Pass to ABC. The 3 is up. Tatum pulls it in. The Sixers' identity really does center around their defense.
It's so true, BA, and they've done a great job playing to their strengths. That's the key for any contending team. Maximize your players' talents. Philly has done that as well as anybody.
Tab Nation, it's your boy Tom, and today I'm doing another pullover macro recorder creator, just because I've done 2 other ones and they are super popular. Obviously it's just simple coding. You don't really have to fully understand code to make a macro work. So I'm going to do one about automating video games, or maybe you just learn something that you could use elsewhere. Today we're going to be using Minecraft as our example. And so yeah, let's jump right into it. So I already got Pullover's macro recorder up and running. Obviously, I haven't done anything, so we should probably do that. So the first thing we're going to want to do is going to be our if statements. Oh, let me get into the program there. And if you hover over it, it says F statements, or you can press the hotkey on your keyboard, F10. And so yeah, by default, it does have if window active. That's exactly what we want. And we're going to just call it Minecraft, because that is what the Windows name is called when it's up and running. If you want to be able to get it, you can do something like, let's open Notepad here. Other screen. You can open Notepad, click these little 3 dots here at the end, and it's going to minimize pullover automatically, and you get this little tooltip thing that kind of follows you around. But we're just going to keep it, and we're going to push OK. There we go. Now, in what I'm doing here with Minecraft is basically a auto miner, where it's going to break a block in creative mode, move forward, break a block, move forward, break a block, and etc., etc. I think you get the idea. But obviously you can change the hub, send commands to whatever you want, and what you see what we're doing. So we want this to go off every so often. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a timer. So the timer is the little green clock here called set timer. Click that. What do we want to call it? We'll just call it collecting. So we're going to do a timer. So the timer is the little green clock here called set timer. Click that. What do we want to call it? We'll just call it collecting. So that's going to be the name of our label. So it's going to be called collecting. And you can change this to milliseconds, seconds, minutes. In auto hotkeys by default, everything is in milliseconds. So just to keep true to that, we're going to use 5,000 milliseconds, which is 5 seconds. Options, this is, you know, play once, play every X milliseconds, turn on, turn off, delete. There's a lot of different things there. We're going to push OK. Oh, target label does not exist yet. Okay, then. Fine, we'll just use that one. Why not? So, this we want inside the thing up there. But you see how it says macro 1? I want to show this out. It's showing this tab here. We don't want the whole script running. We only want like that one specific thing running. So what we need to do is we need to create a label. So we're going to do that once I can find it. We'll go to label, add label. What did we call it again? Collecting. And we're going to say OK. Go there. Now we got our label. So now we can go back here. And as we see, it actually exists now. So I'm glad I forgot to do that in that order, just so I can show you why something might not work properly. Now, as you see, as we go through, it is adding it in the order that we're doing it, but we don't want it like this, so it's very simple. It's just drag and drop. So this is our run. We're going to put it in here between the if window active. So now, if window active, Minecraft, run once, collecting. Once again, like I said, you know, you can play with this and stuff, you know, cool, and this is what you can copy and paste and put into an AHK file or executable, or you can save as right here. That way you don't always have to use pullover macro recorder. We also up here have the play button, which we'll be taking a look at soon. Alright, so every 5,000 milliseconds, it's going to jump to here. Well, what actions do we want to perform? So the first thing I want to do is I want to do a click. So we're going to click the little mouse here. We're just going to do a click because all I'm doing is a left click. I only want it to do it once because we're in creative. So it's only going to, you know, click because it's going to be an auto break. Now if you're playing in non-creative, why can't I think of what that's called? Times to make sure the block breaks. Depending on what you're doing, you're seeing what's code, and there you go. Click left mouse button only once. It is going to sleep for 10 milliseconds, that's fine. Can't really go lower than 10 milliseconds because Windows 10 OS cannot recognize anything under 10 millisecond key presses. Just random information to throw out there to you. Next, we want to send the W key so we break the block. We want to move forward, click on down for about a second just to make sure we that kind of stuff. We do want, actually, I just realized we do not want to do, so just make sure, and boom, hotkeys. If they're so I need to be able to have the strip start after I activate it, so we can just do this one right here instead of playing play. We'll do the timer, so we'll say 3,000 milliseconds, which is 3 seconds. That's fine. We're gonna push OK, and that basically says don't start the script for another 3 seconds. That way if I need to set something up real quick, we're good. 3 seconds is fine. And just to be safe, let's make it 5 seconds, 5,000 milliseconds. So we're going to press OK, jump to Minecraft, get back to where we want. So I'm going to put my hands up, and there it goes. It just started. Seconds, 5 is fine. For another 3 seconds, 3 seconds, that's fine. We're going to push OK, and that basically says don't start the script for another 3 seconds. That way if I need to set something up real quick, we're good. 3 seconds is fine. And just to be safe, let's make it 5 seconds, 5,000 milliseconds. So we're going to press OK, jump to Minecraft, get back to where we want. So I'm going to put my hands up, and there it goes. It just started. So as you see, it did the left click. It's waiting 5 seconds. It's moving me forward. You know, it's just auto mining. Like I said, you're going to want to play around with the timing. You know, I did 5 seconds just so you guys can see kind of everything that's going on. But in reality, you probably want this to go faster, so that 5 seconds could be 1 second, it could be, I don't know, 200 milliseconds, so you can just fly through this. So yeah, just play with the times, get it to adjust it to how you want it to work, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, now I can just, we can push Control or Alt Tab to switch out, jump back over to pullovers, and it won't really do anything because the
He can't get it to go. The Supersonics go the other way with it. Three-pointer O'Neal. No good on the shot. The 76ers have got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. Pass to Tatum. Here's the doctor. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. Yep, that one goes. He has 7.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Richardson with it, hounded by Tatum. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Shooting 2.
That free throw no good. And he ends up missing both free throws. The 76ers have got 8 out of 12 shots to fall. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Now Porter. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Covered by Love. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Defense is setting the tone. Back to the game after this break. those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what's your take on the Sixers so far?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
Seattle trails. And the 76ers looking at who they've got. Porter against Tatum. Three-pointer. And that one's good. ABC. He has 6. You know, the point forward is an archetype that by now fans are familiar with. Grant, you were one of the OGs at the point forward. How's that position evolved in your mind?
Well, it's evolved because so many players today have the skill set to be a point forward. Before me, there were guys like Paul Pressey and Scottie Pippen in the 80s and early 90s. But as I said, players today, the skill level is so elite. And with this positionless basketball that we're in, you must have a point forward or two on your team to be successful.
Pass to O'Neal. On the wing, Richardson, just 5 to shoot. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Got a piece of it, and so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. Here's the doctor. Out to the right wing. Wide open look. O'Neal pulls it in. Here's Seattle. 7-point differential. Lets it go from 11. Got a hand on it. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. There's Tatum with the 3. Connects from downtown. Tatum's got 6.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Timeout called, the Supersonics.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Two minutes now played in the second quarter. Outside Richardson. Pass to Porter. Here's O'Neal. Now here's Richardson. 6 to shoot. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Richardson at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. No good on the second free throw. The 76ers have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. There's Tatum with the 3. Sends it home from three-point land. He's got 9.
That's just great court recognition there. He saw the D pack in the lane on the break, so he calmly rolls up and drained the transition 3.
Here's ABC. He has 6. Outside Porter. they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Now Philadelphia with it. It's been 8 unanswered for them. Tatum against Richardson. Outside Tatum. 5 on the clock. He shoots a 3. Here's Love. Lays it up and banks it in. Love's got 6.
Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
Timeout called, the Supersonics.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Here's ABC. Pass to O'Neal. Up top, Porter. And rejected. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Love. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. 5 to shoot. Here's O'Neal. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Pass to Richardson. Oh, no good! Unable to end this run. To the middle. Oh, stolen by Richardson. Here's ABC. He has 6. Three-pointer, O'Neal. Tips it. Goes up again. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Outside Tatum. Outside Love. This one for 3. It's not going to go for him. The Supersonics go the other way with it. Right side Richardson. Pass to ABC. The 3. Rebound by the 76ers. Tatum from long range. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Now here's Richardson. Here's ABC. From deep three-point range. He can't hit that time.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
On the wing, Tatum, guarded by Richardson. Fires from deep. And it's Tatum with the 3. Tatum's got 17 points.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Great positioning on the putback.
The uncanny ability to time the tip in. He does this night in and night out.
Can't get it to drop. The Supersonics go the other way with it. O'Neal on the wing. He's got 6. Here's ABC. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul, second team foul. At the line for the Supersonics, number 77. Taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
No good on that one. He hits the second from the line. And here are the Sixers now. It's an 18-point lead. Four seconds left. It's deflected. And he's able to get it back. And so it's Philadelphia feeling confident. 18-point lead to end that quarter. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. More NBA.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
After one half of play, it's been a one-sided affair. Hey, everybody, welcome back. This is Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Philadelphia finds themselves ahead after 2 quarters. They are in control of this game, up by 18. Kenny, what was your impression?
They were in such a groove that entire first half, especially on the offensive end. Good play calling, good execution, and by and large, they take great shots.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Just bad interior defense from them throughout the half. They're getting pushed around, not protecting the rim, allowing easy looks. That's the kind of D I love to face. I've had at least 30 by now, guys.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks
Goodbye,
for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Seattle shooting a very low 27% so far in this one. And it's ABC in at the point guard position. Somehow scores the layup in traffic. Give him 8. The 76ers shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. And for Philadelphia. There's the triple. Porter pulls it in. And it's the Supersonics with the ball. They trail by 16.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And of course, that one was just crazy.
Here's Tatum. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
You really have to question the defensive effort on that possession.
They are getting buried tonight with plays like that one, allowing too much space for a good shooter.
To the wing, right side. Pass to Richardson. O'Neal on the wing. From behind the arc. Knocks down the triple. O'Neal's got 9.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And they're running. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Here's the doctor, and it's good. fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
Number 73, one shot.
What's up?
The Supersonics have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's ABC. Blocked. And that's out of bounds. Seattle will retain possession. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. Richardson, the pass to Porter. Here's ABC. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer, O'Neal. They get it back. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Give him 8.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, that's a little icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show while they enjoy a big second half lead.
Timeout called, the Supersonics.
The wheels have come off a little bit leading up to this timeout. He is taking some low percentage shots, and it's killing the flow of their offense. More motion, more ball movement. That should lead to better looks for him and for the entire team.
'76ers on D. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Here's Richardson. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick or the lay-in.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Outside Tatum. Pass to Love. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Knocks it down from distance. And the 76ers lead by 18.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul, second.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Shooting for Seattle, number 77. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw is good. And Philadelphia has possession. 17-point game. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted, pretty obvious call by the officials.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Richardson against Tatum. Tatum with a steal. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's the doctor. He's got 6. 6 to shoot. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Honestly, I don't know how he pulled that off.
At the line for the 76ers, number 10, one shot.
One shot.
For Seattle, they've gone 4 of 8 in the third. Outside Richardson. Here's ABC. He's got 10. Fires the 3. Here's O'Neal. And he battles for the ball. Gets the second chance bucket. O'Neal's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
Tatum passes to Love. Pass to Doctor. 6 on the shot clock. Count it. Give him 8.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Here's O'Neal. Pass to Richardson.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Rebound by the 76ers. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Second team foul.
We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter. Here's ABC. Right side Porter. Pass to O'Neal. Unloads. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. O'Neal's got 13 now.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Here's the doctor. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Here's ABC. 10 points for him. Good on the bucket. Outside Tatum. Shot clock at 5. Three-pointer, no good. The Supersonics have gone 7 of 13 in the second half. And there's Richards on the assist by Porter. Porter's got 3 assists in the game.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
It's tipped, and he gets it back.
Shooting 2.
And he makes a first. And so Tatum nails both of them. And it's the Supersonics with the ball. They trail by 16. Here's ABC. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
That one's off.
Missing at the line can be contagious. Unfortunately for them, it's been a season-long issue.
Good on the second one. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. With the 10-footer, connects, the jumper drops. He's got 12.
The effort has to be better defensively. Easy deuce.
2 on the clock. That shot is off. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will. Make it tough to come back. The Sixers on top, leading by 17. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And for Philadelphia, their shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. And it's ABC in at the point. On the wing, Tatum. Pass to Love. 5 to shoot. Knocked away. Oh, stolen by Richardson. Here we go, 1-on-1. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
And the basket is good. A difficult situation for Seattle. Here's ABC. Blocked. Guarded by Richardson. To the paint. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. ABC. Love with the defensive effort.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
That shot missing. The Supersonics go the other way with it. Pass to ABC. Down low. Love grabs the miss. Love's got 5 rebounds tonight. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, good whistle there.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
Yeah, all throughout the game, the opposition hasn't been able to keep them off the glass, and they're paying for it, giving up second chance points.
And the first one at the line is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. For Seattle, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Pass to O'Neal.
76ers number 10, second personal foul, first team foul.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Outside Richardson. Here's ABC. Clock at 6. Back to Richardson. And he makes it on the layup.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Outside Tatum. Love against Porter.
Supersonics foul. O'Neal. Third personal foul. Second team foul.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. 5 on the clock. And that basket makes him 6 for 11, shooting a good percentage.
I mean, that's a good job working the ball inside and getting a quality shot.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
To the middle. Here's Richardson. Denied by Tatum. And he recovers it. The 3. Richardson, no good. The 76ers have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Tatum draws the double. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
Shooting for Philadelphia, number 69, one shot.
One shot.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Three-pointer, O'Neal. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Tatum's got 6 rebounds now in the game. On the wing, Tatum takes the 3. No good there. 8 for 13 now.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to ABC. And here's Richardson. To the paint. Here's O'Neal. 6 to shoot. Oh, it's stolen. Outside Tatum. Over to the wing. Here's the doctor. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Team foul. Shooting for Philadelphia, number 73, at the line for 2.
shooting 2.
And he drops the first. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. The Supersonics have got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. Denied by Tatum. Pass to Doctor. Now here's Love. Another shot. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Shooting 1.
Shooting for Philadelphia. Love. At the line for 1.
Free throw drops for Love. Man, they're just getting run over right now.
And you can really see they're starting to show some frustration.
2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. Richardson, no good. The 76ers have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Tatum from long range. No good. The Supersonics go the other way with it. Here's O'Neal. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Shooting for Seattle. O'Neal. Taking 2 shots.
2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. Philadelphia shooting a terrific 56% so far in the fourth quarter. To the left wing. Tatum against Richardson. To the right side. Just 5 on the clock. The 3 ball. He's got it. His 9th make out of 15 tries.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the 76ers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
Outside Tatum. 50 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot 1 more at the line.
Shooting for Philadelphia. Number 10. 1 shot.
And the free throw, no good. Right wing. Shot is up. They grab their own miss. Controls the rebound and the putback. And that's a double-double for him now.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
There's 21 seconds left in the game. 6 on the shot clock. Step back and fire. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
So it's the